Yo guys, welcome back to our video, bro. So today we're going to be previewing the Man United vs Crystal Palace game, our first game back in the Premier League, bro. Very excited for this one. The first preview for the 2020-21 season, bro. Very excited for the season in a way, bro. Even though we still need to sign one player and his name is Sancho. We really need to sign Sancho, but we really need to sign Sancho. But yeah, I'm not going to be just doing this video and just complaining the whole time. It's going to be an actual preview. So yeah, I'm not going to be complaining about the lack of transfer activity and that. I'm just going to be clearly just previewing the game. I'm not even going to be talking about transfers because I've had enough of transfers, bro, for now. But yeah, anyways, hopefully you still end up getting Sancho. But yeah, just before getting into the preview, make sure you guys like button, subscribe to the channel if you guys are already, bro. We're trying to reach 6k subs, so if you guys are already, bro, please hit the subscribe button. I'll be doing previews and match reviews for pretty much every Man United game and other big football games as well. And let's get straight into the preview, bro. Okay, so we're going to be talking about the Man United season. Well, we haven't really had a season, bro. It's going to be our first game. Obviously, the Premier League just ended up starting it last week. Now, Crystal Palace played, and I'm pretty sure they won. Let me just check it real quick. Okay, so Crystal Palace lost a few days ago on penalties to Bournemouth in the Carabao Cup second round, or the AFL Cup. They changed that cup, bro. They changed that name every week, bro. Freaking hell. But anyways, they beat Southampton. They beat Southampton 1-0, bro. Yeah, they actually had a proper preseason where we only had one preseason game. And we actually lost. We lost to Aston Villa. We actually played good. I watched the first half and a bit of the second half of that game. I think for around like the first 60 minutes of that game. And we did good. We did everything good other than just getting the goals. But if we just take the goals out, I think we did very good. But yeah, anyway, so they've obviously signed that Eze guy from, I think, QPR. I was about to say Reading. QPR, who's a very solid player, but he is coming from the Championship, so he's not going to be, all that. But yeah, I'm just going to quickly look at the starting 11 they had against Southampton. So they had Ayew and Zaha as striker. They played with a 4-4-2. Townsend and Schlopp on the wings. You got MacArthur and McCarthy, both in the middle. You got Mitchell and Ward, and you got Coyote and Scott Den, I think that is. Centre back, and then you got that Gutierrez, I think the Spanish goalkeeper right there in goal. But yeah, I'm pretty sure they ended up beating us last year. That was the game where Dan James equalized and did that celebration, and Martial looked very angry. But yeah, so last season we actually lost to this team, but we did beat them away from home. I think it was 2-0. That game was pretty recent. That was actually like 3 months ago or something. Yeah, I don't know about this. I'm feeling very confident. We're at home, even though there is no fans, so the home thing doesn't really matter. Now there was a few talks about having like 4,000 fans, something like that. Hopefully there still is like at least like 1,000 fans. I think that might help. Just like, because the home and away thing, it doesn't really mean anything right now without fans. At least if you have like at least just like 1,000 fans, I'll be okay with it. But I don't really mind that. And they were hoping for a good game. Eze, he did make his debut against Southampton, but he did come off the bench, so he did not start. I think he's probably not going to be doing that much against us, even though watch him now score a goal against us. But he's coming from the Championship, so he doesn't need time to settle in. And yeah, enough of Crystal Palace. Let's talk about Man United now, bro. Paul Pogba might not be playing. I don't think he's going to be playing. Obviously, he did end up having corona, so I'm guessing he's recovered from it now, and he's training. I'm pretty sure I saw a photo of him training. I think. But yeah, anyways, the likes of Bruno and all that will be starting for us. But now we're gonna get to our starting 11 prediction. And in goal, we've got David De Gea. A lot of people might want Dean Henderson, but I'm going to go David De Gea, bro, just to start off the season. And yeah, at right back, we're gonna have Aaron Wan-Bissaka. Pretty obvious choice. I'm going to be honest with you. He's gonna be pretty much starting every single game. I think he's going to pretty much be starting nearly 38 games in the Premier League this season. But yeah, anyways, at left back, who do we have at left back? We have Luke Shaw. Obviously, could have been Reguilon, but let's not talk about that, bro. Centre backs, we're going to go Maguire. And you know what, bro? I might go Smalling. He's still at the club. If I'm Oli, bro, I'd personally just go to Smalling, test it out. If the Smalling and Maguire partnership does good, maybe keep Smalling. But if it doesn't, if he just like the average Smalling we've been seeing for years for us, just sell him. And yeah, I'm actually gonna go Smalling and Maguire, bro. I think a lot of that will surprise a few people, but I'm just gonna do it as like a little test to see how Smalling has he like changed, like what's happening with Smalling. We're just gonna be doing that. Obviously, it will be his first game partnering Maguire as well, so that'll be something like good to see. And then in the midfield, I'm going to have Matic and Van der Beek, just because I don't think Pogba is going to be starting. So Van der Beek will be starting on his debut, so that's going to be really cool. And then yeah, Bruno in front of him, Martial as striker, Greenwood on the right, and Rashford on the left. I think that's going to be a starting 11. And that's what I predicted. That's what I kind of low-key want. A mix of what I want and a mix of what Ollie's going to pick. Now the only one that's like I'm unsure about is the Greenwood. Maybe Dan James might start, maybe just because we already know what's happening with Greenwood and that, so potentially might not be starting, but potentially I still think he should be starting. I still think he will be starting, but yeah. But my prediction for the game is going to be a 3-1 win. I'm going to go with a Greenwood brace, bro, to shut up the haters, all the people that have been talking bad on him, bro, especially like recently. And yeah, I'm going to go with a Martial goal, 2 Bruno Fernandes assists, and I'm going to go with probably a Wan-Bissaka assist. You know, get the season started off for Wan-Bissaka pretty good. And yeah, man, I'm predicting a Bruno Fernandes, another man of the match performance from him, bro. I'm pretty confident from him. Who do I expect to score? I think it's going to be probably Ayew. You know, a lot of people might say Zaha, but I think Ayew's probably going to score. I think he scored against us last year as well. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Make sure you guys like button, subscribe to the channel if you guys from already, bro. We're trying to reach 6k subs, as I said before. And yeah, put in the comments down below your predictions for the game. Thank you guys for watching, and peace.